No, go away. I'm not here.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere. Madmen! Oh, where does it end? How did I get this posting?
Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just
Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness.
confused.
Bye.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy. Fight hard.
They should have listened to me.
Why isn't he dying? Keep fighting, man.
Oh no! They're bleeding all over the place.
Fight like you mean it.
Dead. I warned them, didn't I?
That's the best you can do?
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
I'm getting out of here.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are two doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. If only we could speak more often.
How Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth. Walk with our Lord.
Hello.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the chapel of Nivella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now,
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered, on the very altar of love. Truly
over
shocking.
here. Goodbye.
Tell the Dane! Tell
Hey,
the
you.
Dane!
Come over
Karsky
here.
is Ralphing!
I've got to ask you something.
Apologies,
something
citizen,
important.
but I must return to
Just
my
come
post.
over here.
Gal burst in it.
Hey, you. Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. Shh. Just come over here. Psst. Over here. I need to talk to you. It's important. Psst. Over here. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sheogorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Yes? I like dogs. Dogs are pretty. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. See you later.
Hi.
The best armor in the city is at the missing pauldron.
Aye.
Mad.
Ugh. You smell worse than that cat, Bisha. Get away from me. He's still around. I've seen him skulking like the filthy cat he is. I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it. Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I suggest you ask him yourself. He's still around. I've seen him skulking like...
Don't
Bye.
trust that do-mag. So,
Goodbye.
greetings.
Yes, what is it? Speak, mad woman. Every resident of Split has a double living in the town. See you.
Blessings of the Mad God. Every person in Split has been divided into their manic and demented halves. Bye.
Greetings.
How may I serve?
Yes?
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Always a pleasure.
Why, look who's here. You! How about that? A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just... tear out your intestines, and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done! Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind, or my mind changes me. You can go now. Run along, scoot.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it? It is, of course, He is the Shivering Isle. Yes, quite an amazing... I'd say your next... Yes, to react to each crystal without the... I'd suggest you have the place...
What?
best not to talk about it here.
What the bitchy?
Eating now, we just got back.
Oh.
We were given a $100 bill and we spent $98 in total at Bar Burrito.
Jesus.
Because I got me a big ass beef burrito and then I got a salad, like almost like a taco salad. It's a big bowl salad.
Oh.
My shit's a little bit spicy, but I actually like it though.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone.
Why?
I've never wanted
Welcome to
to jump over the counter
Zidillion.
so bad and
I'm
fucking
the dungeon caretaker,
fuck
Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Oh, what in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
They're everywhere. Get them! Get them! Oh, we're going to die! Twisted mind spawners!
Now, fight!
We're going to die! We're going to die! We're going to die!
Fight me, will you? Blood! Fight me, will you? Blood for blood! Fight me, will you? Take this! Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on. Unleash. What can I assist you with? The resonate quite. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius. Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Gromok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never! Impossible. This is impossible.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too and... As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!